Microphone's muted. Yeah, it was 50-50. Wasn't too sure which one or the other. But Euro Truck tomorrow night as well instead. Oh, my new phone is available on the 31st. Absolutely buzzing. Yeah, I thought I'd do OMSI tonight and then Euro Truck tomorrow. Time of Audi. Yeah, it's just it's the Mercedes though, isn't it, Michael? Yeah, it's just that it's the Satoro bus packer sort of, isn't it? A sartorial based buses. Not really, not a fan of it. Yeah, I might have a look, but I'll probably give it a miss. Just watching the Samsung Unpacked event. Can't wait to get it. Can't wait to pick the new phone up. Has the stream gone? Yeah, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of the Satoros, so I'll probably wait and see. Yeah, in fairness, there's nothing wrong with my phone either, Michael. I've got the S23 Ultra. But I've got that. I'm on the O2 switch up, so I can change my phone whenever I want. So I can upgrade as and when I want to. And it's going to be exactly the same as what I'm paying anyway. So it's a no-brainer, really. Well, actually, I think from what I've seen, I think the S24 Ultra is going to be. I think it's looking like it's going to be coming in slightly cheaper than the S23 Ultra did. So yeah, that might actually drop my bill down a bit, to be fair.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Hauptbahnhof, Bustade 3.
Yeah, if the reviews are good, then maybe I. Yeah, so I might see what it's like at the weekend. If there's some good reviews, then maybe. Can't remember what it was. What the man DLC was. Oh, it was one of the Masterbus packs, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't think I bothered with that one either, to be fair. Oh, so the Galaxy Ring is coming. Smart ring. Oh, just what I want, the ring on my finger. That's smart. We're in phase 3 on. I'm not so sure what benefits the Samsung Ring will bring, to be honest.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Alfred Bruneweg, 304.
Hallo.
Guten Tag. Eine
Kurze
Kurzstrecke
Grüße.
bitte. Wo bleibt denn mein Ticket? Danke für die Fahrkarte.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the ring will will bring to the table. From what I'm seeing, it'll store it. It'll be used for your Samsung Health and purchase and stuff. So the contactless payment method. Yeah, it'll be something else for them to get into. From what I've heard as well, there'll be
Guten Tag.
they're giving it the S24 Ultra is coming with the free watch, I believe, in this week for a short period of time. So yeah, that'll be quite. Because my Samsung watch is knackered, it's old, about 6 years old. The battery life it's gone, so yeah, that'll be that'll be something that'll be a benefit. Ready to go. Oh. So yeah, it'll come with a Samsung Watch 6, I believe, for the first. I think it's up until the 13th or 14th of February. Yeah, like I say, from what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be cheaper than what the S23 Ultra was. So that should actually lower my monthly tariff. But it's a no-brainer, really. New phone on a cheaper tariff with a free watch.
Alfred Brunnerweg. Es bestehen Umsteigemöglichkeiten zu den Linien 301 in Richtung Hildegardplatz über Augusterplatz. 316 in Richtung Alt.
Hallo?
Ja,
Grüß
hallo.
Gott.
Ich hätte
Hallo.
gerne
Tag.
einmal ein Ticket, bitte. Ja, danke schön.
Gott zum Gruße.
Hallo.
Yeah, that's the good thing with O2's switch up tariff. Well, the downside is you have to hand your old phone back in.
Toon Travel. The next stop is
That's the condition of the anytime upgrade. Not like a normal upgrade where you keep your old phone as well. With this, with the switch up
Das waren ja wieder letzte.
fans, you have to your phone has to be in relatively good condition. I think the small cosmetic damage is accepted, but anything if there's any big cracks or scratches, then they won't do it. So as long as it's in good condition.
Vergessen, in seiner letzten Pause auf Toilette zu gehen. Der fährt ja wieder letzte Henker, ey. So ein.
And mine's got a screen protector and it's in a case as well. So. Yeah, like I said, the condition of the switch up upgrades are you have to hand your old phone back in.
Dankeschön.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo?
Ich würde gerne eine Karte kaufen. Danke.
Einmal Gruppenkarte bitte.
Which I don't mind.
Ein Erwachsener bitte. Vielen Dank.
Did you just say feel it, duck? Yeah, it'll be I'll probably go out on the depending on work commitments. I'll try and get it. It's available from the 31st of Jan. I'm gonna try and get it on that.
Meine Güte.
Wo sah
Nur weil ich
ich
das nicht
das?
gefragt habe, müssen Sie nicht fragen, wie der letzte Henker.
No, I say I'm the opposite. I like to have the newest.
Hören Sie auf der Stelle auf
Sie mal anständig fahren.
Hi.
Mahlzeit.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I like to have the newest when it comes out, or as close to when it comes out as possible.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Kirchplatz.
I think the camera on this one, I think is looks like the camera's going to blow. The last, it's going to make the S23 Ultra camera look obsolete from what they're showing of it.
Kirchplatz.
Können Sie mal
Weil Sie eine
anständig
gesenkte
fahren?
Sauerkragen haben, müssen Sie nicht fragen, wie der
Go
letzte
on.
Henker.
Wollen Sie vielleicht auch mal geradeaus fahren?
Welcome aboard Toon
Yeah, it
Travel.
looks like there's a lot of focus on the artificial intelligence, the AI side of things, which is going to be it's the way forward, I think now.
Könnten Sie sich bitte etwas mehr konzentrieren?
Das geht ja
Meine
echt
Güte,
gar
mir
nicht,
wird
was
echt
Sie abziehen.
übel.
Ich will hier
dann
Tut mir leid, aber jetzt
lieber
halten Sie
einen
mal den
anderen.
Bus an.
Pekosenweg, Käferclub.
Yeah, so for those around, tomorrow night should hopefully be Euro Truck Sim. Get the convoy set up if anyone is around. And then Friday is going to be a company event, so it probably won't be live Friday.
Ja, hallo.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte. Danke.
Einmal bitte, danke. Ja, danke schön.
Good to you too.
Welcome
Oh,
aboard.
right,
to
nobody's
travel.
Michael.
The next
That's not a
stop is
problem.
Bildijk.
At the minute, I'm not around Friday at the minute, but that hopefully should change. I should hopefully be in the in this company event on Friday. I hope.
Der fährt ja wieder
I
letzte.
think my game is moving to Saturday again.
Na, da nehme ich aber lieber einen
Bildarche.
anderen.
So I'm hopefully going to hoping to be in
Ich hab Angst, ich möchte
on the CCS event.
Hallo.
Hi.
Halli, hallo. Ja, guten Tag, ich bin nur für ein paar Tage hier. Haben Sie da so einen Touristen? Ja, ja, danke schön.
And then next week is going to be
Welcome aboard.
oh, it's not even around the CCS event.
Stop
Okay,
is
got you.
Renown.
Sagen Sie mal.
Next week's going to be quite a
Das ist ja wieder letzte Dreck.
busy week. Don't think I'm around Monday night. Tuesday could be. Wednesday I'm not here. And Thursday I'm not either. So next week will be
Sie fahren mit Ihrer schlechten Laune, ey. Ich glaube, ich werde mich wohl bei Ihrem...
next week will be a quiet one for live streams anyway.
Tut mir leid, aber jetzt
Bitte
reicht's.
etwas mehr
Halten Sie den Bus an.
konzentrieren.
Of course, the weather could also
Es geht echt gar nicht, was sie hier abziehen.
the weather could very well change that though.
Gefährlich.
But yeah, at the minute next week is going to be quite
Oh, so
mir leid,
wie
aber
Sie
jetzt
fahren
reicht's.
mit Ihrer schlechten Laune, ey. Ich glaube, ich werde mich wohl bei Ihrem Chef beschweren müssen. Ey, was für eine Rotze.
saying.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel.
Yeah, next week is going to be it's a funny one for me next week. It's a Monday, definitely not. Well, Monday unlikely. Sunday definitely not. Saturday's 50-50. Probably not Sunday. Monday will be 50-50. Should be live Tuesday night. Wednesday night we're at the London women's game. Then Thursday night I'm refereeing next week. So Tuesday and Friday will be the only definite nights next week. Yeah, so if anything changes, then we'll have to we'll stream. But next week, Tuesday and Friday are the only definite nights. I say Monday 50-50. Thursday is just weather depending on the weather. And Wednesday will be pretty much no.
Hallo?
Hallo?
Ein Ticket für eine kurze Strecke, bitte. Danke für die Fahrkarte.
Hallo?
Hallo? But there will be plenty of things uploaded next week to make up for it. There'll be at least 2 videos each day.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel, the
Well, at least 1 video each day.
Military Museum.
There might be a couple. There might be an extra one on Monday and Wednesday.
Sag mal.
But there'll be plenty of videos uploaded still. It'll just be live streams next week. That might be a little bit hit and miss.
Sie vielleicht auch mal geradeaus fahren?
Wärst du mein Mitarbeiter, wärst du bei dem Fahrstil morgen deinen Job los.
Oh, the Mercedes, yeah. I knew it wasn't a new. It was just a new one for me. That was all. It wasn't. I knew it wasn't a new bus. Yeah, it wasn't. It's not the best. Yeah, I'd guessed it was an old bus. It was just a newly installed bus for me. Hi Ben, good to see you.
Dort der sei Laber her.
We enter it. Let's enter the competition. 4, 3, 8, 5. Let's see if we'll win. Yeah. Hi Ben, welcome in. No, I didn't win. Another listener won. Rude. To be honest, I like this bus, the blue bus. I just don't drive it. I don't drive it as often as I should, but I do like the blue bus. I didn't realise it would have been added. Like I say, it was only because I'd seen it posted. I'd added. I thought I'd have a look at it. Yeah, it's not.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop
Wasn't the best bus in the world.
Rathaus.
I've seen Chloe's video this morning of the was it the low floor work in progress? The LX 400 was it the LX 400? That was the LX 400. Low height even. That Chloe posted. Oh, so someone requested it, got you. Yeah, I was watching Chloe's video earlier on. It looks quite good. That was the ELX 400 low height to put up. Should done a video on. Yeah, it was. That's right, it was. Yes, but she hasn't got the ticket seen on it yet.
Servus.
Ja, hallo.
Yeah. What is going on here?
Können Sie mal anständig fahren?
Mein
Bit of a bottle.
Haben sie
Hier
zu
wird
viel
echt
Eisen
übel.
gefressen?
Come on, you can get past each other. Can't get through there.
Können Sie
Wenn
mal
ich groß bin,
anständig
fahre ich
fahren?
auf
Welcome
Hat der
aboard
Busfahrer wohl
Toon
vergessen,
Travel.
in
The
seiner
next
letzten Pause auf
stop is
Toilette zu gehen. Der fährt ja
Satchelsburg,
wie der letzte
Kutch.
Henker, ey. So ein Scheiß.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why not do new buses instead of modifying the original old one, especially on the UK side.
Sechelsberg, Kirche.
Guten Tag, ein Fahrschein bitte. Dankeschön, junger Mann.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Satchelsburg, Windsor-Gas.
Yeah, the way this weather's going, February and March is going to be busy football-wise. So many games. Friday nights went ahead, which I was surprised at, to be honest. I mean, it was touch and go, like, to be fair, on Friday, but it went ahead. But there's loads off. There's none this week so far. Which means, like I say, there's going to be a huge amount of catch up to do. I think certainly March and April is going to be
The next stop
2 or 3 nights a week
Satchelsburg,
to catch up on games, I think. So it's going to be busy.
Sechelsberg, Bochheim.
So hopefully we can hit the 3,000 watch hours before then. It will get very quiet once those games start filtering in.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is
Lassen Sie
Satchelsburg,
mich hier raus.
Bahnhof.
Das geht echt gar nicht, was Sie hier abziehen. Lassen Sie mich sofort raus. Das ist ja lebensgefährlich.
Sechelsberg, Bahnhof. Endhaltestelle. Bitte alle aussteigen.
There we go. Route 1 done. Yeah, we've got a few tournaments coming up. Got one on the big massive. We do it every 3 months in February. Got a big massive 5-a-side event in February. It's always a good day. Teams from all over the. Hi, Crafty Man. Good to see you. Have a quick check. Have I or have I not? I haven't. There we go. We have now. So Crafty Man's now subscribed too. Good to see you, Crafty Man. Always good to see new faces in. I'm just trying to do buses that I've not done in a wee while. Or don't do too often even. Right, that's who's left all the toilet fucking doors up? Thank you for the sub as well, Crafty Man. Good, appreciate it. You're welcome. Very, very welcome. Do not have Beijing City. Goldstein, I have. Don't have to do that. Depot stick. Take a bus out we've not used for a while. No, that's that horrible bus I can never get stopped. Street light, I am not taking the fucking street light out. Don't think I have this installed. Did. This one. Lady's not keen on it. Nope. I have the AC installed. Nope. Yeah. How's the Euro 5? Nope, that was a manual, not happening. No. Nah. No. Put the depot. Put the depot away instead then. Try and find the one I've not drove for a wee while. Try that load. Fine. Right, do this one. Quite a quiet Wednesday night. So I'll probably jump on Euro Truck Sim tomorrow night if anyone is around and wants to jump in the convoy with us. We've got 2 new subscribers. Someone else has subscribed as well. So shot from 95 to 97. Haven't had a name at the who the second one is. Crafty Man's come through. I don't know who the other one was. Fucking. Oh, there we go. That took its time. Hi, Gaming Official YouTube as well. Good to see you. There we go. Crafty Man's name just popped up on the screen with a little dancing star. That took its time. There has been a second subscription as well. I don't know who the second one is. Could be someone who's set to private. So, but then sort of. Three subs away, yeah. Just need to crank the watch hours up. We're just short of, I think we're just shy of 2,800 watch hours. So just like I say, we need to build that up, but that does go up and down every day. Because it's taking over, the watch hours are taking over a 1 year period. So obviously the 12 months ago yesterday, those views will disappear off tomorrow, and that's why you get that. There's a little bit of fluctuation, so it's getting there, but it's creeping up. I think I said around about March, just based on how it's gone in the last 6 months. Hit the 3,000. I mean, we hit the 500 subscriber what we need. I say it's just the 3,000 watch hours next. Get set up. Pardon me. That pretty much looks like snow. Not what I wanted to be driving in. Oh, I like the horn. That sounded wrong. Yes, yes. Forget I said that.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Maximilian Week / Coolman Sparkshood.
Yes, slip of the tongue. Oh, mounting of the curb.
Hallo.
Hello. Get on.
Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte. Danke.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Coolman Sparknord.
Let's give Jeff more beep as he goes past there. See if he beeps back at work.
Danke.
Jeff Bo's not beeping back at work. But he doesn't like work.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is DB Haltepunkt Trollsteenost.
Mein Gott, der fährt ja, das ist ja unglaublich. Der hat da seinen Führerschein gewonnen.
hopefully we're. To be honest, I only want to see English UK map now. I know it's not going to happen for a while, but.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Be nice to see some UK map.
Eine Tageskarte bitte. Dankeschön.
Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte.
So we're probably going to see the Euro Truck Sim beta 1.50 beta number at some point. I would have thought. More chance to win the lottery than the UK map. Yeah.
Stop is Colbert.
Yeah, but that's on the plus note. Like I say, we should be seeing the beta 1.50 beta in the next few weeks or so. Well, maybe 6 or 7 weeks, maybe. I don't know how.
Boah, was ist das
Mein
denn
Gott,
jetzt
der
hier?
fährt ja, das ist ja unglaublich. Der hat da seinen Führerschein gewonnen, oder was?
Yeah, next 8 to 12 weeks, maybe. No, there's no chance of a caller being round the corner.
Ich hätte gern eine Tageskarte. Danke.
Oh, meine Güte, da wird einem ja schlecht, sagen Sie mal. Gibt's ja nicht. Können Sie mal ein bisschen ruhiger fahren?
More chance of that store project before a caller.
The next stop is GS Line.
I think that's what. Yeah, I'll try and get Gladbeck at some point. I'll try and pick the map up in the coming week. Of course, we've gone the wrong way around there.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Königsberger Straße.
But yeah, there's more chance, like I say, there's more chance of seeing the ad store project than Project Akala, I think.
Gibt's ja nicht. Können Sie mal ein bisschen ruhiger fahren?
Sie fahren aber schlecht. Hallo.
Guten Abend.
Welcome aboard Toon
I
Travel.
was doing some runs on the US maps earlier on this morning. I did a couple on Aberdeen and a couple on Chicago downtown.
Fährt aber schlecht.
Blue Fair Dodgers?
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Glewitzer Straße.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Einen normalen Fahrschein. Danke.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Rathaus.
I'm not a fan of driving in the snow. I don't know why I thought he was wanting to be on the bus. Sorry, with the bus stop, was it?
Führerschein gewonnen, oder was?
And the weather here in the UK at the moment is fucking brutal.
Guten Tag.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Forecasters warning could go as low as minus 10 in some parts of the UK this week.
Welcome
That is brutally cold.
Stop is Bernele Platz.
Where the hell I was going there? Yeah, like I say, parts of the UK are going to hit up to as low as minus 10 in parts.
Hallo.
I think I'll bloody hibernate.
Kurzstrecke für Schüler bitte. Danke.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop.
Yeah, to stick pants on. Well, I'm not going to ask. Yes. I think we'll leave that there. But Michael hasn't been wearing pants.
Guten Abend.
Guten Tag.
What tickles Michael's fancy?
Kurzstrecke bitte. Dankeschön.
Einmal bitte Kurzstrecke. Danke.
Boah, fällt der Scheiße.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Trollstein Bonhoeffer 1.
Yeah, I had my thermal shirt on Friday night. It was bitterly cold on Friday. Well, not as cold as it was this now, but cold on Friday as well. So we'll give PDP Annie a beep. They're not beeping back though. It might work.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Dankeschön.
Den
Hallo.
normalen Fahrschein.
Eine Kurzstrecke bitte.
Dankeschön. Ich hätte gerne Karte für eine Kurzstrecke.
Oh, the Mackems are wrecking me bus, look.
Einmal Kurzstrecke. Dankeschön.
Welcome.
I still want to know why Michael didn't have pants on before.
Dubina space/Roman to Strasse.
Unless it means he's wearing shorts, maybe.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Trollstein Center.
Where are we going here?
Oh, fällt der Scheiße.
Quite a few watching now. Oh, we've lost a subscriber. What the hell happened there? Gone from 797 back to 796. Rude. Yeah, quite a few still watching though. Oh, thank God for that.
Boah, fällt der Scheiße.
Yeah.
Welcome
Just in short.
Toon Travel. The next
Nase
stop
voll
is
wieder mit der
Barcelona.
Kamera, ja.
To be fair, this I normally do as well. It's just normally red hot. Normally red hot in here. One of the kids will always have the heating turned on. So like I say, in fairness, I'm the same quite often. I'm wanting on or off too. It's like a sauna in the summer month.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel.
With
The next stop
massive-
is Umbriastcombe.
Massive bay windows at the front, like a sun trap in the summer. Oh, drifting.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Old School.
The Forest have been hit with a breach of the profit and the sustainability regulations, and Everton have been hit with a second breach. Looks like they're going to be clamping down on. But yet Man City are still sitting unpunished. I think they've both been given 14 days to appeal.
Einen normalen Fahrschein bitte. Danke.
Sorry, 14 days to submit their response. It's a bit of a shitter. Although I was watching Simon Jordan on TalkSport earlier on, and I can see. Oh shit! Forgot we're on snow, so I drift. Yeah, there's been a date set. They're just not letting people know what the date was, or what the date is.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Alps.
But yeah, I think both Everton and Forest will be hit. It'll be done. And yeah, they were discussing the Everton and Forest situation this morning on TalkSport. Oh shit! We don't have snow tires. Wolves, Crystal Palace, and Brighton have all sold players in the summer, so that they were in order to meet the profit and sustainability regulations. Obviously, Everton and Forest just haven't. So I can see why some people are saying that they deserve all they get. But I think all clubs, I think what they're saying, all these clubs were told 2 seasons ago that they would be enforcing this. So I think it's one of those where I think clubs have thought bollocks. They haven't got the balls to do now. We'll get away with it. And I think clubs are realising now that they're getting the house. Premier League's getting the house in order. No, the talk of selling is a load of shite. I don't know why I don't know where it's come from or why it's come from. I think they've got. I think upwards of 75 million they can spend in the January window should they wish to. Obviously, it depends on. It depends on the. It depends on how much we spend, but I think we can spend. In the region of 75 to 80 million in January without having to sell anybody, obviously.
Ich hätte gerne eine normale Fahrkarte. Danke.
I think it's very much going to depend on what purchases, but I thought, to be perfectly honest, I don't think there'll be much done in the January anyway. I think the only thing I think a keeper will be the only purchase. They're on about Calvin Phillips. Was it Calvin Wright Phillips?
Welcome aboard.
On loan.
Next
so that wouldn't
Florianshire.
that won't cause an impact. I mean, I think the only purchase we'll make is possibly a centre half and a goalkeeper if need be. Come on, get up the back. Yeah, I think I don't know where the Chronicle. I'm sure it was the Chronicle that printed that.
Hallo.
Hallo. Einmal normal, bitte. Dankeschön. Eine Fahrkarte, die den ganzen Tag geht. Dankeschön.
Einmal normal, bitte. Danke.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think Newcastle will do much business in the January. Like I said, other than a goalkeeper and maybe a couple of loan deals, maybe.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is.
I don't see the point.
Guten Abend, guten Tag.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's in the region of 75 to 80 million we can spend in the January without any issues.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Fahrerstraße, Einstieg.
No point doing a ticket question off in it. Right. Job done. Set the next one up, run to the toilet, grab a cuppa. Definitely no spamming being done at all. I don't know where that's coming from. Definitely no spamming from Michael whatsoever there. Don't quite understand where my body's coming from with that. Yeah, there's definitely no spamming there at all. Whether it's been a misunderstanding or what, but there's definitely no spamming by any at all. What have we done? Let's do a Cayuga route for a change. Yeah, but yeah, Michael's a mod, so yeah, definitely no spamming from Michael at all there. I don't know where. Don't know if that's been a misunderstanding or what, but yeah, definitely no spamming at all. I do actually like spam sandwiches, to be fair. Right, I must go to the toilet. I'll load this in and run to the toilet. Don't have this to work. Sure. No, I do. I love spam, Michael. This file. What do we have? This one. Where we're starting Fenton Park. Vermont Park. Anyone? Anyone? Park and ride. Anyone? Where's the start point for this one? Anybody? Well, I don't know where to start. Where the start point is on this one. Roger's. No. Park and ride. Do the park and ride on this. Anyway. Does anyone know where the start point is for this run? Tremont Park and Ride. I can't even see Tremont in this. And landing. Right, I cannot find where the start point. It says Tremont Park and Ride, but I can't find. I cannot find Tremont Park and Ride on this at all. Well, it's the Lakeland Search, and it's got to be Westfield Plaza. Then it's got to be. Got to be. Quickly run to the toilet. Make a quick cut while that loads. Why is that map not loading? Come on, load. I think OMSI may have crashed. Yeah, me. I think OMSI's died. Why is this not loaded? Yeah, that's definitely not gonna. It should have loaded by now, surely. Been to the toilet, made a cup of coffee. In the meantime, I'll do it the hard way. Gotta do this. This will generally work. Restart Steam. It could be that map, mate. It could be that map, though. It's been fine to lap, man. Back in Steam. Give it a whirl. Right. Oh, pardon me. Drive, 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 drive. Yeah, I thought it was meant to be released before the end of the year. Oh, that could be why I've also got the wrong off. It is 1.0. That's good, hopefully. Yeah, that Berlin was meant to be. It floated it for before the end of 2023, didn't it? And it never came. Yeah, oh well, yeah, I suppose, yeah, winter time, so yeah. Still kind of technically winter, isn't it? Yeah, technically it is still winter. Jesus, Newcastle's under 18s are getting absolutely battered 5-0 off Bournemouth in the FA Youth Cup. That's St James's as well. Up there we go. It looks like he's got a medical at I. I think a lot of players have. I think it's the crowd because I think they're getting 1,000 fans if they're lucky at the games. Yes, it's a new league. It's going to take a bit of time to lift off. But I don't think, as a professional footballer, you're not wanting to play in front of 1,000 fans. Really, are you? You're wanting. Yeah, I don't play. See, I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Tremont Park and Ride.
Yeah, like I say, it's when they were like I see. I think they're saying the average crowd's 1,000. As a professional footballer, that's not. 8 at Collins PC. Yeah, like I say, as a professional footballer, you want to play in front of more than 1,000 fans. Route A. Yeah, like I say, I wouldn't want to be playing in front of. Yeah. It's not something. Like I say, as a professional footballer, you want to be playing and you want to be playing in front of a proper crowd, don't and that's not a crowd. Yeah, I say it's not. It's not an environment you want to be playing at. Yeah, I say even the MLS. In the MLS, they're getting better crowds than that, You know, they are still so far behind. But yeah, like I say, no international quality professional wants to play in front of that kind of small crowd. Like I say, the Saudi league will grow. It will grow the MLS, but I mean, if you look back at the MLS was the same. You know, they were looking at if they were getting 1,000 at home games. So it will, like I say, it will grow. 9. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, they've gone for the easy money. Yeah, big money.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Hello.
It was the same with the MLS. A lot of players went to the MLS at the end of their careers for the money.
Hey.
Because they were playing these English, they're playing these ex-Premier League players. Stupid amounts of money to go over to the US. Finish their careers off, and I think that's exactly what the Saudi League's doing as well. Yeah, well, the Chinese league's the same. That will. I mean, they're getting crowds in now. But it's took them. It took the Saudi league some time to build those up. Not the Saudi league, the Chinese league. When I was watching it.
The next stop is
an Australian A-League game the other day, and it looked like it was played on a park field, literally. I don't think there was any more than 400 or 500 in that. And that's their top flight.
What's going on?
Hello. Hi.
I can respect that out.
Hello.
How's it going? Hello.
Yeah, I think like I say, I think the Saudi League's going to take a bit of building up. I say. I mean, the club surely can't sustain. If you're only getting 1,000 fans in, surely.
Whoa, hey.
Welcome.
When you're paying these players multi-million-pound contracts,
IKEA Drive.
it's not sustainable, is it? To be fair.
Whoa.
I think that's where the problems are going to lie. How long can they keep playing the likes of Neymar and Co, who have gone over there, these multi-million-pound contracts when you're only getting 1,000 fans in on a home game?
Hey, how's it going?
Because I'm sure, well, actually, I don't know if they'll come under UEFA though. Will I don't know if the Saudi League comes under the if the Saudi League comes under the UEFA banner,
The next stop is
then they find that this profit and sustainability thing is going to be is getting filtered down through Europe as well. Oh yes, passengers are perverts.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Elmira Tremont Park.
Oh, you're off the road.
Sorry dudes, I couldn't stop in time. Get the next bus. 20 minutes behind us.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next
Alright.
stop is Elmira Tremont Road.
Oh yeah, so if they don't come under UEFA, then yeah. Then they're not going to be bound by those same. Yeah, I didn't know if they were or not. So it was.
Hello. How's it going? See the Bears game last night?
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, if they're not bound by UEFA's rules, then the profit and loss regulations won't apply to those. But still, how long can their owners
Travel. The next stop is Elmira Evans.
sustain that kind of funding though? I mean, unless they're charging $100,000 a ticket to get in, like.
Good evening. How you doing?
Hello. How's it going?
Which wouldn't put it past the Saudis.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, but yeah. So if they join if they join the Champions League, then yeah, they'll have to come under the UEFA. Guidelines then.
Sweating bullets.
Hello.
Hello.
Plus, there's two Spanish teams have just been done as well, the same as what Everton have been hit by under the profit sustainability regulation.
Welcome to Travel.
It's definitely filtering through Europe. So yeah, if it's not going to be if these rules are going to be UEFA wide, then so be it.
Hello. Hello.
So I was listening to Simon Jordan on Talksport today, and they were saying that Everton, you're allowed a £105 million loss. The Premier League and UEFA rules state £105 million loss over a 3-season period.
Stop is Elmira Seneca.
Turf check. What are you doing?
And obviously, when the new season starts, the previous season disappears.
Welcome
which is why everything's getting done twice. They're being done for the 2021-22 and then 22-23 season.
What's going on?
But apparently they're saying Everton actually they made a loss of their actual loss for that period was 355 million. So they were well over that £105 million allowable loss, but apparently there is when you do stadium redevelopment, there is an adjustment made. So
good evening.
There was an adjustment made, but it still left them.
How you doing?
About 15 million overspend with the adjustments from the stadium redevelopment that they get. So they were still well over. And apparently Everton had been an ongoing issue with Everton for quite some time apparently. They actually had a transfer embargo where transfers had to go through had to be approved by the Premier League for a period of time because of their losses they were making. So in some ways, yes, I feel sorry for Everton. But then on other hands, when you actually look at actually what's happening, you think, well,
the next stop is
you've if it's been ongoing for 6 or 7 seasons, and you've been under, you've been getting, you had transfers approved by the Premier League because of your losses. Yeah, well, that's what they were discussing on Talksport, and what they were saying, because the rules are it's black and white. There's no grey area on, unlike Man City's where the charges for Man City are the Man City charges are they're not profit and sustainability. It's financial fair play that they've preached. But what they're saying, because of the profit and sustainability rules are black and white, the likelihood of if an appeal being won is slim to none. I mean, obviously nothing's impossible.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Hey.
But because of the profit and sustainability regulation is clear cut, 105 million over 3 seasons.
The next National Park.
It looks like they'll not win their appeal to the way it's looking. Because that's what they're saying. If the city charges had been related to the same thing, then it would be clear cut for City. But because theirs is the financial fair play element.
Hello.
And
how you doing?
Creative. How would you put creative accounting?
It's too hot.
So we're using creative accounting. So it's slightly different to the Everton and Forest situation, which is where Man City have a little bit more of a. There's a little bit more of a grey area on the Man City side of things. But like I say, the Everton and the Forest situation, it's black and white, clear cut, and
Stop is Raymond Road.
I mean, Everton have appealed it, rightly so. But like I say, from what they're saying on Talk Sport, it doesn't look well for them. Really?
Curb check.
Oh, you're off the road.
Good evening.
Hello.
How's it going?
And yeah, like I say, that and the fact that Everton have also had, I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, and like I say, that and the fact that Everton actually had £300 million losses.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel.
And obviously had that there were adjustments made for that redevelop that ground, the new stadium. On top of that, it still had them well over that. Then, yeah, that kind of like. Yeah, so there's two Spanish teams had the same thing, and I think they were docked. I think the Spanish teams were docked 25 points with 10 suspended. So to be honest, Everton has still got off lightly compared to the Spanish clubs, and that had the same treatment. And I think I'm sure the Spanish clubs lost their appeal. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust the timing. I'm only 12 seconds early now, Michael. Really, I'd be very surprised if they win their appeal. Just would have been, like I say, would have been so black and white and clear cut on the profit and sustainability aspect.
Oh, you're off the road. You get out.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Business District.
Of course, this is where, if I was Man City now, I would be shitting me pants, because I think because of what they've done,
Let me out.
the two small clubs.
Hey, good evening.
I think the Premier League have got to.
Hello.
They have to.
Hello.
They have to hit
Hello.
Man City with something.
How about them Bears?
I mean, obviously, the thing with Man City as well is there's only 80 of there's only 80 charges. 80 of the charges are related to financial fair play. The other 35 are charges of failing to cooperate with the investigation. But even if they're found guilty of 2 of those, then that's got to be surely 20 points minimum. No, apparently not. The board, because it's still a 3-year period. Because that's what they were discussing that yesterday. The first charge is 2019-2020 season, 2020 to 2021, 21 to 2022, and then the second charge is the 3 seasons the following season, which cancels out 2019. So they'll not get any. they'll still be charged with that.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Lakeland High School.
As I say, what happens is that the second charge is for the season after. So like I say, the 2019 season gets removed, and the charges are. Oh yeah, I think Man City will. I think this is the problem with Man City as well, because
Toon Travel. The next
because of the complexity of the Man City situation, it's not black and white. There's so many grey areas, and I think this is where it'll get dragged on. Whereas if I was the Premier League, if I was the Premier League, I would be saying, I would be going through the charges and saying, right, instead of charging them with 115 breaches, let's go through and find the 10 charges that are cast iron, and we'll do them for those 10. And that's the way I would do it with Man City, rather than having all of these charges drawn up. Because it makes it look like a witch hunt, and that's the problem. If I was the Premier League, I would have sat and looked at these charges and said, "Wait, there's 80 breaches of FFP. There's 35 breaches of not cooperating. Let's just go for the 10 more serious financial fair play breaches. And if we get them on 3 of the 10, there's 30 point. There's a 30-point deduction." I think that's where the Premier League have made it dropped the bollock. Who's cancelled? Jags. Oh, Jags. Get them disciplined. Get them in front of the disciplinary committee. So let's do a strategy. I want for a change. Yes, let's do that. Take the trusted veiling out. Yeah, I think that's where the Premier League went wrong with Man City. Instead of going after all of these charges, they should have just went out and picked the 10 most serious ones, and then they wouldn't have all of this dragging it on. Sorry. Oh. So who are our inspectors now? Is it just Stevie, or is it Stevie and somebody else? Oh, of course, yeah, of course they'll appeal. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, the Man City will appeal it. And again, because it's that many charges, unlike the Everton case where they're saying the appeal will be their appeal will be done by the end of February at the latest for Everton. Unlike that, because of the amount of charges they've took against them, any appeal they make can go on for another 2 or 3 seasons. Got you. Oh, Amy Lou as well. Didn't mean Amy Lou. What? Didn't realize Amy Lou was. But yeah, like I say, that's the problem. Like I say, had they just stuck with 10, maybe 10 charges for Man City, it would never have went on this long. But I think the Premier League will learn for future. I mean, I remember back in the day when Man United used to yeah, you never really see them do much at all. To be fair, you're dead right. Like I said, I didn't realise Amy was. Yeah, I remember, like I say, back in the day when clubs like Man U used to be losing 300-400 million a season. Yeah, I think it's good that the Premier League are trying to stop these huge losses. Because again, you can't. I mean, how many businesses can? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why you've left. But like I say, how many businesses can lose 100? Can genuinely lose 100 million over a 3-season period and be sustainable? So I understand why the Premier League's clamping down on this now.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Carmelite.
I think this should have been done 10. This whole thing should have been started 10 seasons ago. On 73 to Carmel Elite. But yeah, like I said, this should have been done 10 seasons ago, if not longer. But like I say, I'm glad it's being done. But again, some of this, I'm not in all fairness, some of this is quite simply down to the fact that a lot of Premier League clubs didn't want.
Next stop, Carnelli.
Yeah, I think it'll be an ongoing issue from now on, without a shadow of a doubt. But I think the problem is a lot of these clubs, because they didn't want the Newcastle ownership deal to go through, they didn't want Saudis taking over the club. They've hummed and hawed and then they've pointed fingers and said you need to keep an eye on, you need to watch the finances, and I think that is where this has all stemmed from. But I say, is it a good thing for the sport? Without a shadow of a doubt, yes. Because it stops the likes of Mike Ashley, the Everton owners, the likes of the Glaciers coming in and doing what they've done to clubs. So yeah, I do think it's a good thing. And like I say, hopefully it is something that will stay. Oh, I've got real weather on, haven't I? Oh, this could be fun. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it should. This should hopefully make things more affordable. Because, like I say, Newcastle could come in. You know, there is no limit on that purse, other than the fact that the financial fair play. And the profit and sustainability rules determine we can't spend a stupid amount of money. I'm on the wrong side of the road. So yeah, like I said, that good thing in a way, yes, because it means we can't just come in and buy the title in the first season. But it also gives those smaller clubs a chance to survive and do well.
Signal, please. Chala.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's the amount you can spend. It's a formula based on your income and expenditure. So even though the club's got £100 billion or whatever, well, unlimited money, they can't just spend that. They can only spend within the realms of the Premier League rules. Again, and again, that will only mean the Premier League will get better.
Next stop.
Welcome
Carmeli
aboard
Farm.
Toon Travel. The next stop is Carmeli Farm.
But it gives the smaller clubs like the likes of Aston Villa. You look at Villa. Look at how well Villa are doing on a shoestring budget.
Good evening.
What? A day rider, please.
Hello.
Yeah, that's where we fall. That's where we fall down.
Thank you very much.
Income.
All right, return ticket, please.
Obviously, with the stadium, what the marketing side of things, obviously, that is improving with the likes of Dan Ashworth. So we are bringing more revenue in through other streams. I think someone was saying that the Castor deal was is the lowest deal in the Premier League. The deal we had with Tony 88 was the low sponsorship deal, which restricted work massively. Obviously now the Adidas deal comes in next season, and then the Stella deal that's in place now should hopefully increase our revenue, which will give us more to spend. And I think this is why the club have done it the right way. They haven't gone out and just been stupid. They're doing it the right way. They're building the foundations for the future of the club.
Good evening. A child single, please.
And yeah, it's like I said, the people who think it's going to be a quick thing for us, it's not. We're not going to be winning the Premier League for about I think it's a minimum 3 seasons. Best case scenario. Reality, we're probably looking at 5 seasons before we are realistically competing for the title. I think the club are right. We've got to just aim for top 6 for the foreseeable future.
The next stop is 40s Eden Avenue.
We just focus on the top 6 for the time being, and then just gradually build up and build the foundations up for the club.
A return ticket, please. Thank you very much.
Good evening, love. How are you? Single, please. Thank you very much.
And yes, in terms of the Champions League, financially it has been brilliant. Yeah, financially the Premier League, the Champions League has been brilliant for it. The reality is, I think my personal opinion is we were a year too early for the Champions League.
Thank you very much.
Oh, give us a single.
Single ticket, please. I say yes. The revenue streams has been huge, but I think in terms of on the pitch aspect, I think we were 12 months a season too early. I don't think we were ready for the Champions League this season, and it's proved that with the injuries.
Well,
I think it's just the Champions League just came a season too early for it.
Watson Road.
I say yes, it's been financially it's been brilliant. In terms of on the pitch, it has been the detrimental effect that's then had. I think has been huge. Let's see, we're down in 10th. I think we're 9 points off Champions League places now. And I think we'll probably be in a better position next season to have gone a bit further, maybe, but it is what it is. Yeah. That yeah.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Rennie Street.
Oh, turn, brake. Yeah, like I say, we're just a season too early for it. Yes, it's been great for the fans, been great for the players. But the impact it's had, I think it's had a negative impact on the club. Personally, that's my opinion. I think it's had a negative impact. But we can learn from it. On a plus note, it could be not qualifying for Europe next season. Could be a godsend. I think that it could be a huge bonus for us next season. Not qualifying for Europe.
Next stop.
Welcome aboard Travel. The next stop is Melville Flats.
Yeah, I mean, we are going to. I mean, it is going to be. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, but it is.
Travel. The next stop is.
Oh yeah, there'll be a massive. There'll be a big recruitment drive in the summer. Again, I don't think it'll be that radical. I think there'll be maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 players top in the summer. Because again, it has to be a phase. It's all well and good buying players. It's got to be a phase process and gel players in. But yeah, like I say, personally, I think missing the Champions League next season could be a godsend, or even the Europa League. I think would be a godsend for us. And with the right summer purchases and no Champions League football, you never know. It could just be that lucky.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel.
Could be that lucky season.
Cameron Road.
It could just be that lucky season without the hindrance of still a limited squad.
Hi there.
You know, you look at what Leicester did a while back. You look at where Villa are now. Is it impossible? Nah, it's not. But I don't think we could compete for the Premier League if we're playing in Europe in the next couple of seasons.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Sainsbury's.
Yeah, I think there'll be a couple of players in January before the window closes. I think 3 at the most in the January window. I don't think there'll be any more than 3 players brought in. Personally anyway, I don't think. And then I think, like I say, between 3 and 5 in the summer window, and just build that squad up over a period of 2 or 3 seasons. Yeah, well, I think that's what the club have come out and said the other week. What is that for the next 2 seasons or so? They want to be competing in the top 6, and then obviously
Toon Travel. The next stop is Watson.
by 2026-27 they want to be competing in the top 3, with a view to be competing for the title within 5 years. But when you look at the games we threw away this season, and you look at where we could be, it's not impossible to have won the Premier League this season if we hadn't had the injuries and the extra games and hadn't lost stupid games. But yeah, like I say, we could be finishing in the top 6 for the next couple of seasons. That then be challenging. Like I say, 3 to 5 years. Then be challenging for the title in 3 to 5 years. Yeah, well that's it. I mean, you look at Arsenal. Look at Arsenal, 2 seasons in a row. They've had. They've had these huge leads. No, straight down up. Yeah, like I say, you look at Arsenal.
Welcome.
And you think Arsenal had a 10, 12 point lead last season. At one point and threw it away. You know, they had a canny lead this season and threw it away. So it's not impossible. Not impossible. But no, like I say, just competing in that top deck. Yes, I've just realised that now, actually. Yeah, I just realised I should have went the other way. Yeah, I was just trying to see if anyone was awake. See if anyone would notice I'd gone the wrong way. I was just testing everyone. I knew that. Yeah, it was just a big test to see if anyone was watching.
Hello. A return, please.
A return?
Single, please.
Ah, you look single as well, Henny.
Hi, handsome.
Oh, hello.
Good evening.
Probably often get called handsome.
Single, please.
Yeah, you look single as well with that moustache.
Good
Can I have
evening,
a 12
mate.
return, please? Thanks.
Just
Good
a single,
evening.
please, mate.
A
What?
12 return, please. Thanks.
Oh, give us a single. Chala.
Hello. Just a single, mate. Thanks.
What?
Hey,
Single.
driver. Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please? Thank you very much.
Alright, single, please. Thank you very much.
Hello. Is one way.
Just set a dating agency up on this bus. I've got loads of singles. Anybody's? This will be my last run anyway. Or maybe it's one more. But yeah, I'll catch it at some point
Next stop.
Welcome
in the next week or so.
The next
But enjoy.
is 40s, Eddie Avenue.
Oh, well, actually 2.5 hours anyway, yeah. So this might be the last one for me. Straight ahead.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Eddie Avenue North.
Actually, we might do one more. Do one more run, maybe.
Next stop, 40s, Richardson Road.
I'm not enjoying driving in the snow. Actually, I tell you what, we'll call this. Oh, let them on.
Oh, single, please.
We've got a few watching.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
there's a few
much.
still watching, so see how many are watching still at the end of this run. May very well may do one more if there's a few watching. If not, then if it's quiet, then we'll not bother. People having fucking cardiac arrest on me bus. What? Right. Well, a few still in, so do one more run. So everyone's getting off the bus. Yeah, the Nino signs. There we go.
Next stop,
Welcome
40s,
aboard Toon
Industrial
Travel.
Estate.
The next stop is 40s, Industrial Estate.
Right, do we do one more or not? Not loving the driving in the snow, mind. not enjoying the snow.
Welcome aboard Toon Travel. The next stop is Carmelite.
There we go. The end is now. Right, let's terminate the tour. So I think we'll call it a night there until the next time. Good night, God bless. Hopefully tomorrow night, everyone. Until then, bye-bye.